From a recruiting standpoint, finding the right employee for your position, as you know, can be a big challenge. And a lot of times recruiters who are looking for seasonal employees are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do you start looking early to make sure that you have enough time to find the right talent and find enough people to fill your positions? Or do you start a little bit later, hoping that you have less turnover before your first day of work even starts? Sometimes employees can feel, particularly seasonal employees, can feel as though there's a lack of commitment from their employer, and that can be really hard for them because if they find something else in the meantime that's longer term or permanent, they may choose to do that instead of honoring the commitment they make to you when they sign on for a seasonal position. Some things that could help increase employee loyalty and help them feel as though their employer is more loyal is, in addition to offering an end of the season bonus, which I know a lot of places do, offering next season's job at the end of the year, or keeping your candidates warm by scheduling weekly touches from their employer. So if you're reaching out with information about what their housing is going to be like, what they should pack for work, for play, talking about different tourist attractions or seasonal attractions in the area they're going to be working, or even sharing, in a humorous way, sometimes the hazards of a job. So if they're working at a big national park where you have wildlife population, maybe you send them an instruction on how to use a bear bag or something funny to keep them engaged, even if they'll never actually have to use a bear bag during their time of employment. It can get them thinking and excited about what's coming up. Another thing to think about is that people really like to work for organizations that they feel are prestigious, and working for the National Park System or working for a seasonal employer can feel like a really big deal because not everybody gets to go do that. Not everybody gets to say that that's a part of their work history. And to feel as though they're selected above others or somehow unique or special because they get an opportunity can go a long way in building that loyalty between employee and employer.